Do you know, I'm Yushua Sandin and I want to be your 2K17 Senior Class President. I'm not going to bore you with extra stuff you don't need, so let's get to the point. We're soon to be seniors and it's the last year we don't have mega responsibilities. Basically, the last year to have fun. As president, it's about us and the fun things we can do before we graduate. We need money to do senior events and especially for prom. If I'm elected president, fundraising will be a big part of what I do. Also, we need to be connected. In the past years, we never knew when we were fundraising or doing a class activity. The graduating class this year has stayed connected through social media, and when I get into office, I'll make sure that we can keep it up. Pep rallies have kind of been a drag in our department, so I plan on making sure it's fun and that we can pump up the volume. Our last year will be lit if you put me in office. You need a new person in office, okay? Let's not continue to repeat the past. Don't settle for what you're used to, but get what you deserve. Thank you. I approve this message.
Hi, my name is Hannah Mikkel and I'm running for SGA President. I have been Vice President for my class for freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Next year will be my third year in SGA, and I hope to help make it a year where you guys, the students, have a real say in the decisions that are made. We hear a lot about events that need improvement, and a way to fix that is by letting the students have more of a say in what goes on in the planning process. By increasing our use of the Student Advocacy Committee, we will make sure you guys are heard. The student body should vote for someone with experience working with SGA members to plan events than someone without experience in SGA. So vote for me, Hannah, for SGA President.
Hey Blazers, my name is Daniel Jones, and I've been president of the class of 2017 for the past 3 years now, and it is my time to ask you for your help to finish out our high school experience strong. Senior year is the most important year of your high school career. Your last homecoming, prom, after prom, choosing colleges, it's all a really great experience. During this time, you need a president that knows the ropes and knows how to organize and plan these types of events. In the past, our class has done things like a car wash and a fundraiser, so I know how the process works. In addition, we are currently planning a talent show, helping with the Powder Puff game, and planning more events to have fun and raise money and come together as a class. I have helped our class to come together and have fun these past few years, and everything has led up to right now. More people want to get involved and join class council over the years. I'm not just running because it is senior year and I want to look nice for college. I have run for president every year, whether anyone else ran or not. I'm dedicated to you, my classmates, and I want to make things better and as best as they can be for all of us. Who else would you want in charge of your prom or the decisions that make or break your senior year? Vote for stability, vote for security, care, passion. Vote for me. Thank you.
Hey Blazers, my name is Fausto Zurita and I'm running to be your student body president. Now wait, before you tune me out thinking that this will be another boring speech, hear me for just 10 seconds. Many of you are probably sitting in a classroom right now thinking, oh, this is just going to be another boring speech. Can I get back to Netflix now? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, you can. That's right, I'm okay with that. Why? Because even though it's just 3 minutes, I want you to enjoy these 3 minutes. And let's face it, watching Netflix is probably going to be more fun for you than watching a chubby dude talk about his political plans. I get that. But seriously, if you're interested, I want you to know exactly where I stand on the issues. So let's begin. Most student elections have become boring. Very few students see SGA as an avenue for change. I want to be that change. If I'm elected, I want students to actually have a voice in the decisions I make and know that I am fighting for them actively. I will fight for you against administration, against injustice. I will fight for your voice. I am serious about this. How serious? So serious that I bothered to make a website, blazervoice.com, where you can tell me about the issues that matter to you and are important to you. Student elections should not be a popularity contest. They should be a way for students to pursue change that they actually want to see in school. Currently, I have 3 important issues on my agenda. The first one, I will fight and work with administration to reduce homework load. The amount of homework that a typical Blazer gets on an average day is way more than the national average, and therefore, we need to reduce that. While I can't promise that I will completely eliminate homework, I will definitely work to reduce the amount of work that you get. Mark my words, by next April, if I'm elected president, you will have less homework. Significantly less? No. But less? Yes. Second, I'm going to work tirelessly to reform the rules at the library. I want to streamline the process so that it's easier for you to print your work in the morning or check out a computer to finish up a quick project during lunch. You shouldn't have to be constrained by so many rules that are put in place simply for other reasons that are not necessarily to be convenient to you. Thirdly, this is probably the most important thing I'm advocating here is that if I'm elected president, we will have the greatest and most awesome prom ever. Thank you. So if you like what I've said, vote for me, Fausto Zurita, for student body president. And also, support the campaign. Go to blazervoice.com and check it out. Thanks.
Good morning. My name is Michael Yin, and I'm running to be your junior class president. Last year, I had the honor to serve as freshman class president, and I was also a dedicated member of SGA in Blair's Congress. Since that time, I've greatly expanded my horizons as an executive board member with the Montgomery County Regional SGA. That's a mouthful, so MCR for short. In January this year, on behalf of MCR, I testified before the Board of Education regarding our school system's budget, and I worked to ensure that no money was cut from Montgomery County, and definitely not from our school. After the hearings and testimonies, the board recently approved a $180 million increase plan for the budget. So that was a big victory for us students, and I'm proud to have played a part. If you've ever been in a classroom without enough desks, where students sat on stools or on each other, I think you'll be glad to know that the money includes investments to reduce class sizes and to close the achievement gap. I also led an amazing team this past year to design and create a brand new Blair SGA website. Feel free to check it out at sga.mbhs.edu if you want to see what we're up to. Or if you're secretly in love with the SGA or something, I don't know. I would wink now, but I'm pretty bad at that. Outside of the school, I'm also working as a member of 2 political campaigns. Don't worry, they're not running against each other. I've learned so much by working with the professionals, and now, more than ever, I'm ready to take that experience and work for you guys. But that's enough about me. Lately, there have been many problems in our nation. Issues like Islamophobia, ignorance regarding mental health, racial, sexual, and gender prejudice. These are all things to fight against, and they're not helped by certain individuals who are also running for an elected office. You know who. Voldemort. Luckily, many wonderful organizations in our school have taken to combating these issues, and if I'm elected, I will work my butt off to make sure that Blair is a place of acceptance and understanding for all. As part of this, I will create a junior class council that is entirely open and easy to join for all juniors. It is my belief that anyone and everyone should be able to speak out and be heard. The issues we work on will be the ones you want addressed, because more than anything, your voice matters. So to conclude, thank you all so much for listening, and let's do this together. Vote Michael Yin. It's a sure win-win.
Hey Blazers, class of 2019, my name is Wilbert Moore and I'm running to be your sophomore class president. I am running again for the school year 2016-2017 to support and to advocate for our class. I am here to be the 2016-2017 class's grades voice. I am here to support, respect, and to lead and to be the person who represents our class grade. I am here to do something for our class, be someone who respects and hears the students in our grade. I am here to support the school and support the students in it as well. I am here to accomplish what students want to accomplish this year. I am here to cheer on at our school games. I am here to help all the students in need for it. All of us as a whole class are here to make a difference. We are here to have the most incredible 4 years of our lives. Some of you guys know that I am your freshman class president since the beginning of our freshman year, and some do not know, and I am incredibly sorry for that. But also, as some of you guys know, I have been trying to go to advisories to reach out to our freshman students. I also went to advisories to speak about what is going on throughout the school and to speak about how Congress and Council works in asking students to come out and speak their minds and see how it can help and change the school in a positive manner. Also, I have been meeting and talking to students on what they think should change or what their opinion is on things that are happening to the school and to the students in it. I am here to listen, to act, to make change, and to be the person that makes what the students want to happen. I am one of the most dedicated persons there are. And I think students deserve to be heard. Students should have a say. Students should be able to have some freedom in school. So please vote for me, Wilbert Moore, to be your sophomore class president. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Roxana Ulloa, and I'm running for Senior Class Vice President alongside Daniel Jones. I'm hoping to work with the SGA, Class Council, and the student body to raise money for the senior class. I have a lot of creative ideas to contribute, and I know I'll make a difference. You've seen the rest, now vote for the best. Vote Roxy for Vice President of Senior Class.
Hi, my name is Kai Keeley. I'm an entrepreneur, international activist, and outdoor visual aesthetics consultant, and you're a future Senior Vice President for Class of 2017. Not only am I dedicated to improving Blair school dynamic, I'll make our senior year a rich, full-bodied ride filled to the brim with effervescent fundraisers, astonishing school pride, and breathtaking senior t-shirts. I'm grounded by my strong ethical standards, and with my impressive enthusiasm, I will put our Blazer team on my back and carry our class to whole new levels of accomplishment. A vote for me is a vote for an amazing senior year. And you may be a junior now, but with my vice presidential guidance, you will be the best class to ever walk the halls of Blair. Hashtag rely on Kai.
Hi, my name is Fatima Tassi, but many of you know me as Fatima, and I'm running for your class of 2017 vice president. I'm running for office because I want to be more actively involved in the planning of events for our class. I would also like to promote more results-oriented communication within the class council and the class itself, helping with things like fundraisers for the class, planning things all the way down to prom and graduation. And I see this as the perfect opportunity to do so. As your vice president, I plan to assist the president in whatever he or she needs, suggest and pitch new ideas that some of you may have and have trouble communicating them, also to make sure that things are running smoothly overall. I'm very organized and I am able to juggle multiple obstacles at once, so the position would be great. Don't hesitate to come out and vote. While you're at it, vote for Fatima for Class of 2017 Vice President.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Montestioca, and I would love to be your junior class Vice President. Throughout the years that I've served as your Vice President, I've learned that although Blair is such a great place, there is so much more to do to make it an even better place. I'm a very responsible, caring, and determined person, and if you choose me to be your junior class Vice President, I will ensure you that your voice will be heard. I will also try my best alongside the junior class president to make your high school experience as memorable as possible. We spend most of our teenage lives in high school, so we might as well make the years here at Blair count.
Hey sophomores, I'm Divya John, your current sophomore class president, and I'm running for junior class president next year. I'll get right to it. First off, I know that a lot of you are concerned about the dress code here at Blair. I am too. It's somewhat antiquated. Things like an exposed midriff or shoulder are considered too exposing, and students, mostly girls, get dress coded for wearing crop tops and shirts with spaghetti straps. I don't think that an exposed midriff is particularly distracting, and I don't think that many of you do either. Currently, girls are targeted disproportionately by this code. They're shamed and made to feel uncomfortable, and their educations are disrupted when they get dress coded or reprimanded. Boys, on the other hand, are painted as the reason for the code and are automatically antagonized. But I don't think that a girl's shoulders really make it difficult for anyone to pay attention in class. In fact, I think that if we cut out some of the arbitrary rules in the dress code, students will be happier and more comfortable at school. It's really important to me, and I know to a lot of you as well, that our dress code is modified and modernized, which is why I've already started to take action. This summer, I'm going to present the ideas I've outlined to the board before the dress code gets published in hopes that next year's dress code will be a little more lenient. And hopefully next year I can keep working on the issues that are actually important to the student body. Another big thing that we need to focus on is our class budget. If any of you remember the sophomore hallway decorations for Spirit Week earlier this year, they weren't really something to be proud of. The class of 2018 needs a lot more money if we want quality class events and a great prom. This year we've been working on planning some fun fundraisers, like a car wash later this year, as well as some dinner fundraisers. But we're going to need to continue raising money for our class so that next year we can have decorations we can be proud of and awesome events in the future. Also, throughout the year, I've attended Blair's Congress meetings and listened to Blazer's concerns about various things: mental health awareness, bullying and discrimination, self-segregation, and more. We've discussed these issues at council meetings and worked on things like the poster initiative that you probably saw around school after the saddening occurrence of bullying of Muslim students. Hopefully next year, if elected, I can get more people involved in class councils so that we can keep discussing, serving, and improving Blair. And that's basically all I have to say. Hopefully you guys will keep being outspoken about the issues, vote Divya for junior class president, and have a great day.
Good morning. My name is Zakaria Gordon, and I am running for your sophomore class vice president. Some of you may know me from theater or just around school in general. I intend to help the president in the best way I can. It is my duty to serve and listen to my fellow Blazers. Any ideas you may have, I am all ears, and I will make sure to let our president know of what you desire. This is our school, and as we near our time to graduate, we have to make the best of our years left. I will work hand in hand with the SGA and our president to make sure your voice is heard with whatever ideas you have. Together, we can host events to bring awareness to certain problems around school. We can host dances and fundraisers for our school to grow. I say we because this is our school, and it is our duty to make things the best they can be. I cannot do my job and help the president without all of you. So together, we can band and come up with ideas and great ideas to help the president make the class of 2019 a success. It will mean a lot to me. Make the right choice and vote for me, Zakaria Gordon, as your sophomore class vice president. Thank you.